Good morning. This is a vlog, which is strange for me, as all my videos are very lengthy and fairly boring lectures. So this drink that I bought at the train station, let's see if we can focus on that. This is a drink I've only seen in Switzerland. It's some kind of yerba mate, but like sparkling equivalent of it. So every person I've seen, and I'm not sponsored by them, this is just my Swiss product review. Every person I've seen that likes yerba mate, that likes tea, even like just likes soda, loves these things. So I recommend the original and also the mint one if you do ever make it to Switzerland. And black coffee, because it's a Tuesday. So anyway, this is the office. I am alone today, so just me unfortunately in here, but we got a nice little setup. So the company that's referenced in the title of this video is one that I co-founded about 8 months ago with two partners of mine. So I'm currently the COO, so I deal with a lot of the delivery, service delivery when it comes to the operations of that, the hiring, the managing, and then also just the legal compliance, accounting, that whole unfortunate, behind the scenes of what it takes to actually run a business. So one of the partners is my best friend from high school, and he is the CEO of the company. And then another friend of mine from Stanford is the CSO, so he runs sales. And as far as the actual business goes, we are in the extraordinarily exciting space of construction, but we do combine technology with construction to ultimately help general contractors cut costs and grow their businesses. I said in a previous video that you should never apply to a job through a traditional job platform like Indeed or even LinkedIn Jobs or anything like that. And I want to show you why that is now. So this post got over 1,200 applicants in about 36 hours from when it was posted, and this one got over 200 applicants in 3 days. So I'm telling you this as someone who has been through that interview process on both sides. It's just impossible really to effectively sort through 1,200 or 1,500 applicants for a position. Since there's all this talk about Europe and Switzerland, I want to take a second to tell you about the world's most popular business software. They're called Odoo, and they're actually a Belgian company, which is really cool because you don't see a lot of those companies come from Europe versus the US. Odoo has a suite of business apps that each power a certain part of your business, and in combination, they are the best platform to run your business on. I say this as someone who actually uses them at a business of mine that I'm going to detail in a upcoming video. For example, you can use their CRM and also their accounting tools and taxes and inventory. And ultimately, as a business owner, or if you want to start a business, you just will be more productive if you use Odoo. So as a user of Odoo, I highly recommend that you visit odoo.com or go to the link in the description of this video to just give them a go. It's ultimately free, and even to use all of the apps costs like 30 bucks a month. So thanks Odoo, and it's back to the video.
They probably won't trust it. They'll just think of it as something new, and they may not want to. You may not get in the door, but
that was actually a very good call. That dude is super smart. He's been doing what he's doing for a long time, and he had a lot of good ideas on the insurance vertical and what we can do there. Just a small little note for anyone taking a job interview. I would recommend that you show up. That usually helps.
Yeah.
So,
are you back in Massachusetts?
no, I'm in Switzerland actually. So
Like we're gonna do our best to stay on our team to keep kind of putting pressure on.
It depends on what you would want, I guess, as a user of it. So I'm trying to think from that perspective, I guess.
So we have an enterprise role, and then we have a kind of individual or subscriber role. We don't have any sort of seat system yet. And actually, there was something I was going to send to Jay-Z about that.
For the main website, or is that for the other one you're saying?
No, for the main website. So
okay.
Also understanding of the mall, understanding of the city itself, city plan check, deep understanding of processes, but also building towards a special standing like we've got with San Jose, where
it would literally just be like, sub 5 million, 5 to 25 million, 25 million plus.
done. Now it's pretzel time. The office has a shower too. It's kind of epic. share the person at the big. It is currently 9:45 p.m. My last meeting of the day. Just one more interview, and then we're off.
I wouldn't mind doing the project because I don't mind working in.
So there's still a bunch more stuff to do tonight, but I figure I'd answer some questions that you guys asked on Instagram about Switzerland, traveling, and also just this business. First is, why are you in Switzerland? If you can't tell by the accent, I am not Swiss by technicality, in that I live in the United States, I work and go to school in the United States, and I grew up in the Bay Area. Half my family is Swiss. I have lots of family in Switzerland, so my direct family now does live in Switzerland, which is why I'm here, and that's where I spend a lot of time outside of just flying back and forth between the West Coast and East Coast for friends, my partner, and also just work. So I am going to get to dinner and write some code while I do it. If you have any other questions about the business, Switzerland, traveling, any of that at all, just do put them in the comments and I will make sure to get to those.